Ollie, really big day for you today. That the first full debut here with the first team.
It was brilliant, to be fair. I used to come here as a kid and that. It's everything you dream of, so just buzzing, to be fair.
That moment you walk on the park, what's it like? Because the cheer that went up for you was immense.
To be fair, it was brilliant. Wasn't expecting it, to be fair. It was just unbelievable, to be fair.
And you're standing there in front of the Somerset Road end, which I bet you've been in many a time yourself. What are they like to you? What does it feel to have them behind you?
It's really good, to be fair. As you said, I used to come here as a young kid and that's where I used to stand, so it's quite good getting to play in front there for a wee chance, which is everything you dream of, to be fair. So it's brilliant.
And I saw that the guys immediately tried to get the ball to you just to give you that moment. And what's it like getting that ball? Does that calm you down? Does that make you feel good that you've got it in your hands?
It's good, to be fair, because you always want that first touch as well, just to feel like you've been involved as well. So just brilliant, to be fair.
And you can say you had a clean sheet as well.
I know, it's good. Good start. Hopefully more.
Yeah, so when did you find you were on the bench today? Was it a late call? Or
found out yesterday when I got told yesterday morning, because I was meant to be up with 18s playing Burnley, and then I got told I had to come in for training instead because Charlie's hurt his back, so yeah, I knew I was involved, but I didn't know wasn't expecting to get on. So.
What did Robbie Much say to you as he came over? Because I saw he came straight to you. What did he actually say?
Just congratulating me on playing and saying you deserve it. So.
An immense thing for a colleague with the experience he's got there and to come over to you. What's the pitch like? You saw the ball coming towards you, all these things. What's the improvement like?
I'd say there's a big difference from last season. It's really good. I'd say it's a lot better than last season. So
I've asked you off the camera though, is this the time Finn's sitting there on the bench and you're running out there? Are you going to have a go at him when you come back? I'm now number one and all that sort of stuff?
Nah, leave it. It's his birthday tomorrow, so be nice to him.
I'm hoping all those from an air persuasion enjoyed that game today, because I certainly enjoyed it as well. I think the players enjoyed it. The big thing for me was going in at 3-0 at half time, not taking the foot off the gas, still ploughing on and pushing on. And those six goals have proved crucial. I think that makes us one of the seeded teams for the next round as well, which is always helpful when it comes round to the draw. Really pleasing performance with the style of play and the way the players are buying into what we're trying to do. Really pleasing, but we know it's a whole different ballgame next week.
Beside us, we're just looking at Ollie, who's being interviewed with the press over there. That was an amazing thing to do, to bring him on at that point.
I've said it before, listen, we're a football club that has to at times produce our own, and we are producing our own. At the moment it's the Waterits, Tomlinsons, and now Ollie's had that opportunity. In the past it was your Ecreponts and your Paul Smiths and Mark McKenzie's and Fraser Brydens, so and there's more behind. There's more younger ones coming through, and they'll get their opportunity, and if they deserve it, and Ollie deserved it. So yes, Charlie taking a little tweak yesterday to his back, but opened the door, and then obviously the result allowed us to get that opportunity, and that's, I'm hoping, something that the kid will never forget.
Now, we were talking about Scott Tomlinson the other day, and I was actually complimenting how well he was defending and tracking back. But I'd also said to you that I loved when he goes forward. Oh my goodness, today he came on and he showed something special.
I don't think the left wing back enjoyed his last 15 minutes there with Scotty. Again, what he is and what we're encouraging him to do is just be positive, get at people, because he's got a turn of foot that not many fullbacks in this league will be able to match, and he's got a decent final product as well. So we will always encourage him to do that. It was great to get Akeem on, and great for him to get a goal. Fantastic play by Franny to set the goal, and that's what you want from a striker. You want strikers scoring goals for a yard out, in between the posts, get yourself in there and get those simple goals, because at the end of the season, when you've got maybe 15-20 under your belt, nobody remembers exactly how you get there. So that was great for him. As I say, he'll take a few weeks to get really up to speed, but slowly but surely you can even see Franny is slowly getting there with his fitness. Ollie was great, got another goal there today. We murdered it out. Paul comes on, does a good job. Sam's there again, and it was frustrating for 2 or 3 of the lads that didn't get on, and Finn and maybe Mikey and people like that, but that's the strength of the squad at the moment.
I think you have to look at Fraser today as well. He did pretty well himself, a brace.
Yep, 18, just turned 19 last week. Did tremendously well, and I think he's really really buying into what we're trying to do at the football club. Him and Marky have done really, really well as a partnership up there, working well together, but ably assisted at times with Sam and Akeem coming off the bench. So brilliant for Fraser to get the 2 goals. Really, really good. So that's Marky had 2 goals this season. Fraser had 2 goals. Good to get Ollie off the mark. Good to get Akeem off the mark as well. So all good.
Difficult choices time coming up against because of the way that people play. Murdy out today because of 2 bookings.
Yep.
But you saw the midfield work really well.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that's where that's the position we want to be in. If I've got easy decisions to make, then there's something wrong somewhere. So no, it's all about creating difficult decisions for myself and the rest of the staff, and that's what we've definitely got for next week.